On the run, it's Gilliam. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere.
It's an option look. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Breaks free. He's got the 1st and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. What a catch! That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? We'll give it to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The sure hands. It's Freeman. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that previous play. He hands it to the pack. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also...
And he could not be stopped. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback keeps the football. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. A quick throw to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a time. 1st and goal here for the offense. QB keeper all the way. Motors into the end zone. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down. It's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up the
offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to run it here. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route, and that's going to bring up fourth down now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The game makes it second and medium.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. It's the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Headed for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Now the offense will spend a timeout to get everybody organized. Can't afford a mistake at this moment. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line.
As you all seen, man, the AI always cheats for the computer. It is what it is. We were playing on the road, couldn't audible, couldn't do anything, but Oregon got the win. My career at Fresno State is officially over, unfortunately. My career ended with 4,600 yards, 41 TDs, and another 1,331 TDs. So I will be highly coveted in the transfer portal. And by the way, I did not fart. That was my chair I'm sitting in. Let's see how the portal goes for me. Enter that portal. Okay, Boston College. I'll be the start at Alabama, Notre Dame, Michigan, Oklahoma State, Florida State, Missouri, Tennessee, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Washington, Georgia, Mississippi State, Auburn, West Virginia, Iowa, NC State, North Carolina, Pittsburgh, Northwestern, Ole Miss, Syracuse, Tulane, Rutgers. So we're getting into the lower half I just be backtracking if I go to any of these schools. So, where do we want to go? We need a starter at Georgia, but we don't really want to go to Georgia. That'd be too easy. Oklahoma State, I like their jerseys. Stanford, not bad. I'm leaning towards Mississippi State because I'm pretty sure they got like some young receivers that are like super fast and it kind of fit my scheme. So that's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah, I think Mississippi State is our school for us. So we're gonna commit to Mississippi State. Let's go. We're a Bulldog, baby. Stephon threat, 5-star QB, Fresno State transfer from Compton, California. The legacy of 9. So let's see what we can upgrade. Let's do accuracy because obviously we need accuracy the most. And it's the end of the off season. We're gonna get settled in our dorm.